My grandparents.
Your grandparents just hate you and they want you to leave.
No,
I
it's
know
not
another
me.
phrase.
What?
It's
Taco flavor.
when you're driving in your car and the person wants to yell at you and they're like, roll down your window.
And you do it with your mouth?
See, roll down your window.
Yeah. Because,
Wow.
because
And then what?
you push a button anymore. You don't roll down your window.
So rolling down your window.
See,
And then what?
That's it. Rolling down your window.
Then you get your drugs.
see,
Yes.
Well, we know what parts of town you drive in.
it's like cocaine.
Cocaina.
It's like chicken.
Cocaina.
That's like pollo, isn't it?
So do we have any questions for Jennifer Lopez? This is very exciting.
Why are you so pretty?
Oh, because I am Puerto Rican.
Give Blitz a kiss.
He already did.
I give you another.
That's a she. That's a girl. Can't you tell?
You're so pretty.
And Blitz is blushing.
Purdy.
Purdy.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Purdy.
Yeah.
He's redneck Blitz all of a sudden. Well, he's got the camo hat. That's pretty redneck.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Gee, you're purdy.
You're purty.
Jennifer Lopez.
Want to go down to the bog later and we can poke that dead person?
You got a pretty little mouth.
You do
So,
got a pretty little mouth.
I wonder if there's anybody else in the channel who has old phrases
Your
that don't
purtiness
mean
looks like
anything
my
anymore.
mama.
Old
I love my
phrases.
mama.
How
We
about
still
old
use
phrases?
we use them, but what was on there, what originated the phrase, just doesn't exist anymore.
I can't think of any old phrases.
I don't have any old phrases that don't exist anymore. I have some old phrases I've never understood.
Like what?
Where the hell did somebody come up with "let the cat out of the bag"?
Maybe the cat was on his way to be killed in the river because you put a cat in the bag to kill them, right?
Yes, and then you let
so
it
then
out.
you put them in the bag and you throw them in the river. But if he gets out, that means he's going to squeal on you because he's going to tell everybody that you're about to kill him, and you let the cat out of the bag.
There
No,
you
he just goes back home and eats his food.
I'm calling shenanigans on that one. I'm gonna look it up.
That's my
go. Wolfie has a good one. He says the boob tube because TVs don't actually use tubes anymore. Now they're all LCD
good
panels.
one, Wolfie.
Oh, I thought he was going more with the boob part.
What is with you and boobs? Did you just discover them and now you're excited?
Boobs are awesome.
No.
Okay, just to straighten things out, letting the cat out of the bag
Yep.
relates to substituting a cat for a piglet at a market.
What? People would sell cats instead of pigs?
Exactly. It was called trying to avoid buying a pig in a poke.
Okay, the whole 9 yards.
So you don't get your bacon, you get your cat meat.
What's that mean?
The
I've
whole-
heard that one before. I went the whole 9 yards.
Buying in bulk?
Is it about to the death penalty?
Throw the baby out with the bathwater.
What?
Throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah, people don't bathe babies anymore.
And they don't have bathwater
They
anymore.
don't throw
either.
bathwater out. They
take
drain
showers.
it. They
I always
drain
wondered what
bathwater.
the whole rock and a hard place. Why didn't you just say two rocks?
Why are you stuck between a rock and a hard place?
Yeah, why don't
Yeah,
you say
it's
why
like-
are you stuck between two rocks?
It's like a rock and something uncreative.
Yeah.
A hard place.
Where did you get uncreative out of that?
Well, a hard place is like you couldn't think of something that's hard, so you
So
just
you
said a
have to
hard
say
place.
hard place
A
to
rock and
generalize
der hard place.
Princess Fox is saying, what about bringing home the bacon?
That is.
Bacon was
People
expensive.
don't eat bacon anymore.
How
Yeah,
about
you do.
Oh.
Bacon
about-
makes everything better.
How
especially
about
ice
taking
cream.
the bull by the horns? Everybody says that's taking charge. How many times would you really want to do this?
What about catching the tiger by the tail?
Same.
Why would you want to catch the tiger by the tail?
Or how about the one about grabbing the lemming by the testicles? It's not something you really want to do.
What?
Grabbing the lemming by the testicles.
Why
Who
would you
says
want to do that?
Because they're small and they squeal.
Don't touch that dial.
Yeah, don't touch that.
There's
dial.
another
Yeah. Don't touch that
Wow.
remote.
Don't shave that
Don't
ass.
change that channel.
Ah, Shroom Picker has a good one. Raining cats and dogs.
It doesn't rain cats and dogs
when cat,
anymore.
well, it's when cats and dogs used to sleep on the roof and they fell off during a hard
Well,
rain.
there's another good one. Till the cow.
Really?
That's what he says.
Till the cows come
Wow,
home.
that's cool.
Till the cows come
Till
home.
the cows come home.
When the fat lady sings.
Well,
That's
Because
an
she always
opera.
does.
That was an opera.
That's an opera
That's an
thing.
opera thing.
was
She's
it,
always like the last thing to come on.
was that an opera or an Oprah? I'm not sure which.
It's an Oprah.
Okay, I think it was an Oprah.
I like
yeah.
Rufus's discretion about throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Ow.
So the whole family would wash in the same water. The baby got the last turn. The water was so filthy at that point they couldn't see the baby in there and they threw it out.
What
Is
about
that it? I better believe
I
you.
don't know.
What about the
Wow.
one where when life gives you lemons, pee?
Nobody says that but you.
And it fits.
I got a pee so bad my back teeth are floating.
Yes, there's one.
How about that one?
Your
People
what?
don't have back floating teeth anymore.
Yeah. I got
They
a
have
pee
dental
so bad my
implants.
back teeth are floating.
Yep.
That means you're so full
I got a pee so bad I can taste
of
it.
pee. Same thing.
People don't taste pee anymore.
What? Doesn't make sense at all.
I
Okay,
agree.
think of your body as a jar, and it fills up. So if your back teeth are floating, you're that full, you really need to pee.
That's gross.
But-
I didn't say it wasn't.
But biology has proven that is impossible.
No, it's not.
See? See?
If you eat a watermelon seed, you're gonna have
A baby
watermelons
watermelon.
growing in your
tummy.
stomach.
If you bite your fingernails, it'll get caught in your appendix.
Make it explode.
If you make that face, it's gonna stick that way forever.
Yeah, if you cross your eyes, you're gonna stay that way.
Now these
That
are
is-
these are just urban legend type things.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
No, that's actually a good rule of thumb.
You can now eat the yellow
But what
snow.
if it's lemon flavored and not real pea?
See?
It would be snow.
How are you going to find
It'd
out
be
if
ice,
it is?
which is snow.
It would be Mr. Tasty.
You have to try it.
Blitz, how are you going to find out if it's lemon flavored or not?
Smell it.
No.
You can smell
Ah,
pea.
good
Pea
answer.
has a very strong smell.
Not if it's in ice.
Not
Yes,
if
it
it's in-
still does.
How do you know?
'Cause it's
Have you
frozen.
smelled it in ice?
I know what pea smells like.
In ice?
Yes.
Have you smelled iced pea?
Yes.
Have you drank?
Have you been peeing
I'm ashamed to admit it.
Have you been peeing in the ice tray again?
No.
Have you been peeing in the ashtray again?
Ashtray?
Do you even know what an ashtray is?
Yes, but I don't think we have one.
No, well, no, nobody
Yes, you
smokes
do. You
anymore.
keep all your coins and keys and things in an ashtray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bowl I made.
And
That's an ashtray.
That's another thing that's gone away is stuff like that because nobody smokes anymore, so you can't even buy ashtrays anymore.
Even in cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they just flick them out the window.
You can still buy them in novelty places like here for tourist traps.
Yeah,
while,
but
while
those
you're
are-
on your motorcycle behind them in the car.
I bought one from Amsterdam.
You're like, wow!
Wow.
What the heck was that?
Well, if you're in a motorcycle and you're in front of a car that's smoking, first you can smell their smoking for one thing. That's funny.
Yeah.
And then they flick the cigarette butt out at you, and it's like you're dodging missiles in your motorcycle.
And it explodes, makes your gas tank boom, and you
Yeah,
become flaming yappy.
I actually had that while I was driving today. I pulled behind somebody, and he's sitting in like one of those old Lincolns, hanging out the window, just puffing away. And I smelled the air. I'm like, the car is completely sealed, and the air conditioner's on. I smell Marlboro.
Wow.
Super Lupus wants to know what channel we're in. He went to
Pound-
the bathroom and he
Pound
came
Pop.
back too late.
Pound Pawpet on IRC.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
Anthrochat.net.
So I go to anthrochat.net.
Don't
Anthrochat.net.
give a la chupacabra a cookie.
Why?
He will follow you home.
And do what?
Do
He
you
will
want a
more cookies?
He'll eat your ghost.
Is that like a book? Is that like a book? Don't give a chupacabra a cookie.
See,
It's in the same line as don't give mud an enema.
How do I get to it from here? I don't have
You have to
internet.
go to a totally new server.
Give a hamster a Hummer.
Do I go Aquachat?
When you give a hamster a Hummer,
Preferences?
He smiles.
Yeah. new
Server
server,
list.
new server tab,
New server tab.
or new server window, one or the other.
he'll piss himself
Hey, now
with
what?
glee.
Wow.
Let's see.
Now I go up here.
Okay, here's some good ones.
Yeah.
How about
Edit
this one?
preferences.
Like a bull in a china shop. How many times did bulls actually get loose in those?
Preference.
once
I thought the
every
whole
2
thing-
months.
List.
I thought the whole thing about that was that they were so
no.
clumsy that they would
Preferences.
basically break everything,
Okay.
regardless of where it was.
And how's this? Happy as a clam.
How do you know a clam is happy?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a dumb
What?
one.
It smiles at you?
That might be the most postal clam you have ever laid eyes on.
If a clam smiled at me, I'd kill him and turn him into
See,
soup.
I don't know what it is.
I was
on
gonna say
Anthrochat.
if you had a clam ain't gonna be happy if he's not in the water.
Okay.
So if you were able to tell he's
Here-
about to be eaten.
Here's another one. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. What? Die in a volcano?
That was Pompeii.
Kill each other?
That's Rome.
Oh, is that it? Did I tap it up there?
That's
DCC
no,
settings?
No, that's download.
How
folder.
about this? A day
Network
late
setup?
and $1 short.
Didn't go to work,
Need
didn't
your-
get paid $1.
Dumb.
Probably.
Snug as a bug.
Chatting
In a rug.
general?
Yeah.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh,
Those
you
are
don't want
true,
bed
they're
bugs to
real.
bite you. Those are real. Let me see.
I
That's
don't know
log.
how to
crazy.
do this.
Here, hold on. Let me see.
Even if you say that, they're still there.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Oh, that's for a dog.
Actually, speaking of sayings, a friend of mine at work told me one that I've never heard before, but I dearly love now. If that guy was a hunting dog, I would take him out twice but bring him home once.
Huh?
It means
You're gonna
what-
kill the dog.
Yeah, you take him out and shoot him and leave him in the woods.
Just say I'm going to shoot the dog.
But why would you take him out twice?
Don't confuse people.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Keeping in step.
That's back when people cooked things over a fire. Now they use a microwave.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh,